mean, we hear so many stories about people going above and beyond at land title, and we pride ourselves on our service levels. But not very often do we find ourselves caught in a difficult position between a customer and a consumer. When that happened, and our folks recognized it, and how they dealt with it in a way that didn't embarrass one party too much, but certainly protected the other party. They did it in our typical professional manner. It really stood out as something unique and a great example of what we do at Land Title and how we're the best.
The Lodo office had a transaction that was an $800,000 cash out refi, and there were some red flags that started to appear throughout the processing of the file. One of them being that the borrower was elderly, and then the second being that we were told a power of attorney would be needed for her. A few days later, he brought the signed notarized power of attorney into the office, which was not notarized by a Land Title employee. So the manager of that location reached out to me and asked if I could go witness the signature and get a power of attorney re-executed for them. This woman was in a hospital bed, not mobile, not awake, not alert. She got a little agitated and just said, "Leave me alone." We left, and he reached out at about 4 o'clock that afternoon. She was ready to sign whatever we needed her to sign. So at about 4 o'clock, I drove back over to the property. I introduced myself, explained why I was there, and let her know that I needed her to sign some paperwork in order for her family to take out this loan. And she looked at me and she said, "I'm not signing anything." We apologized for bothering her and interrupting her day, and left. So we did let the family know that given her condition, we would not allow a power of attorney to be used, and that their best option would be to set up a conservatorship in order to try to get the transaction done for her.
At the end of the day, we are entrusted as a neutral third party to take care of consumers and all parties to the transaction. So to deliver tough news, to have the best interest of a consumer borrower, but also to deliver it in a very professional way, I mean, it's the epitome of legendary service.